Hello, I'm Andy, one of the HVAC Service Managers here at Thornton & Grooms. Today we're going to be talking about polarized media that we offer to homeowners. So today I'm going to provide some clarity as far as what they do, how they work, and kind of touch all those bases today. All right, what is polarized media? This is our version of a polarized media, EnviroAir. There's a few components that you need to make it polarized, basically electrical source, which would be plugging in over here. That gives it a 24 volts, and then there's actually a pad, a grid inside of here that actually gets charged with voltage about 7,000 volts. So this is what the inside filter looks like. It's just a regular fiberglass media, and then in the inside of that is this little grid that gets energized. This filter will catch smaller particulars down to about 97% efficient, 0.3 microns if you want to get technical. Either the first time, if it doesn't get caught the first time, it makes those particles that pass through the filter kind of negatively and positively charged to where they actually stick together. So the second or third time passing through, it won't pass through because it'll actually be a larger particle and get caught by the filter. If you do have one of these filters currently in your home, it's pretty easy to change out the filters. It's usually recommended to do it every 3 to 4 months. If it's what I call an active home, meaning you got like lots of pets and there's people in and out of the home a lot, I would recommend at least checking a little bit more frequently, because these filters can get pretty plugged up pretty quick when you have lots of pets and people coming in and out of the house. But when it comes time for changing, basically this unit will have a light, a red LED light on here that tells you that you have power. And there's a little accessory plug that you just unplug that. Just let it hang, dangle out of the way. Then you pull this out of the unit. And then there's these two little red tabs that just fold down, and you open it up like a book, and then your old media you can take out, throw it out, and then you'll have a new media that you grab that usually comes in a 4-pack. And if you look at the media that you have, you'll see a little blue tab that you see on that pad. Now inside this filter housing, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's this little probe that sends the electrical current to the actual filter media. You want to make sure that blue pad or tab is actually aligned and touching that probe. And the way to do that is you just put that in there like so. Make sure it's pretty centered in there. Just kind of hold this down with like your left or your right hand, depending on how you're taking it out. Hold it in place. Close it back up like a book. Put your tabs up. Hold it in place. And then when you do that, you just push on this little disc here, and you hear this little click where that little probe actually punctures that foil pad to where now the electrical current can travel through this whole filter and make it all energized. Once you do that, you slide it back in like you took it out, and then you plug it in. Make sure you got that red light. If you got a red light, you're filtering the air. All right, well, thanks for watching this video. I hope it helps, and I'll see you next time.